Scarland. Okay, so good times with Scar. What an absolute genius builder. And Scarland is basically his passion project. It's the project that he's wanted to do for years and hasn't had the variety and colors available in terms of Minecraft blocks to do it justice. Hello, Jelly. His organics are frankly incredible, although these ones are fairly small and relatively simple examples of Scar's organics. But they're beautiful. Very simple little lamppost design. But very effective. Let's take a look at the TCG theatre first. I love what he's done here with these corals. These are all slabs or half slabs or whatever you want to call them that are waterlogged, so you could plant corals on them. And suddenly you get a lot more color. So many very smart ideas coming out of Scar. So this is the TCG theatre, which unfortunately Scar didn't have time to finish. So it's basically just the grand entrance to the theatre with a lot of cards on the walls. And theatre snacks. Theatre tickets here. It's got a very definite theatre feel to it. These cards are like posters on the wall. TFC. Pride of place, obviously. Reserved handicap parade seating. Cool. This is the trolley track. We'll take a look at one of the trolleys just now. The guest relations building. Quite the magnificent building. And I have no idea what that noise is. What are these? Wow. The B00 brothers, apparently. The B00 triplets. Working behind the guest relations desk. Scarland VIP room. I have a VIP ticket. Refreshments. And Mr. Mumbo Jumbo. Cool. Scarland first aid. Waiting area. And through here, the little hospital rooms. Or in case something unfortunate happens, exam rooms. And let's face it, Scar bolted. Unfortunate things happen all the time. It's not Scar safe. Wonder what that drumming sound is. Really very noisy. What do we have here? Scarland gift shop. Jelly plushies, jelly hats. Cute. Cute little jelly plushies. Jelly hats free for VIPs. I have one on. Another BWO. Selling this child the Scar child to be exact, a jelly plushie. And Rain loves his scary creeper plushie. And this child wants a calendar. A hot guy calendar. Creepers are scary. Cool. I'd love to know what that noise is. There's a note block somewhere making a noise. Oh, I know what the note block is for. There's a warden up there. So the note block must be to keep the warden occupied. Up there somewhere there's a warden.
Attention, one and all, Scarland has now concluded its normal operating day. We thank you for joining us in this land of adventure, fantasy, and exploration. We hope you enjoyed your day in Scarland and hope to see you again real soon. Remember, Main Street will continue to operate for 1 additional hour for your shopping and your delicious snacking needs. Good night and goodbye.
Any of these things beds? Oh, I need a bed. I lost a balloon. So these are the trolleys. And I do believe the driver might be BWO. Although the driver might be on the other side. Oh, hello, creeper. Yep, the driver's BWO. Scarland Hotel and Resort. There's a bed in here. I know exactly where there's a bed, if I can find the way up to it. There's a bed upstairs. And somewhere there's a ladder that goes upstairs. There it is. Thank you for letting me stay. 10 out of 10. Those announcements are awesome.
Good morning and welcome to Scarland, the happiest place in all of Hermitcraft. This is your land where you are the author of your own story. Start your adventure through the mysterious isles, to the spires of the fantasy castles, to exploring the stars above. This is your story to discover. As you make your way through Main Street, remember to keep your adventuring to a walking pace for your safety and those around you. We hope you have the most magical day here in Scarland. And don't forget to say hi to Jelly.
That's upstairs. Check this out. Not exactly a Scarsafe bed. Not exactly a Scarsafe bed up there. Okay, so where were we before night fell? The Scarland Hotel and Resort. These two trees frame the building so nicely. And as you walk closer, oh, I like those little awnings over the windows. Very nice. Okay. There's a music store of some sort. Quite a noisy place. Yes, pal. And a lot of this is literally Scar's storage. He very cleverly just integrated his storage into the build, into the public areas of the build. Cleo came along and did their magic here. And I think it's safe to say this is probably Scar's favorite one of Cleo's armor stand displays. I think it's beautiful. Mossy cocoa bean, I would presume this is a coffee shop of some sort. Yep, there's Jim. Must be a coffee shop. Some more storage upstairs. I think this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at that roof. Wow. And then on this side of the road, there's a little armor stand work by Impulse SV that he added some sound to as well. The drumming sound is in fact Impulse SV playing the drums for the animatronic Corrales drummer boy. All of color, not so many blocks. And storage for Scar's colorful blocks. That makes sense. Nice one, Impulse. It's pretty pink candy cake, jelly snacks, sweets and desserts. Yep, it's a theme park. It's a theme park. Some doors just don't go anywhere. That's a very frightened looking child because eek. Don't worry, it's animatronic. More storage. It would appear Scar needed a lot of storage. For this build, Scar really needed a lot of storage, which is why it was such a big job to get rid of his chest monsters, his shulker monsters. Some more of these absolutely fantastic organics. And pull the cleaning lady. Cleaning up the mess and yeah. Wow. What an absolutely fantastic tree. What a thrill to be meeting Princess Jelly, or Queen Jelly, I would say. How wonderful. Yes. I think what we'll do is pop up to the castle. And then after the castle, we'll go take a look at the last piece of Scarland that Scar built before season 10, before season 9 ended. But first, this is all custom terraforming. It is magnificent. Yes. And this particular stream I'm doing because I'm a Hermitcraft and a Good Times with Scarf fan. Wow. What a build. What a build. Now have a look at that. That's a lot of glass. That is a whole lot of glass. And what Scott did here was he made this giant bug, and then on purpose he left those glass panes there to show that it's just a theme park attraction. It's not real. I think that's awesome. That's the kind of attention to detail that Sky is famous for. It is magical. Have a look at this. Wow. Giant tiki torch. Cool. And the huge erupting volcano over there. And then if we go down here, there's the elephant. And Joel broke the one tusk off the elephant and asked Scar to leave it off. So we did. Pretty awesome. Gives it character, don't you think? Of course there'd be zombies here. A shush zombie. So the erupting volcano's got lava running off there, and it's destroyed this part of the forest. Lovely detail here with the color variation on these bamboo sticks. So they've been burnt at the bottom and not burnt quite as much at the top. And the trees are a grey color instead of a brown color because they're dead, they've been burnt. It's magnificent. And the corals representing ash lying on the ground. I like it. And then Scar said something about there being an entrance to a secret ride here somewhere. Or what was going to be a ride. I really hope Scar manages to actually complete Scarland on a world download. Here past the elephant is this lovely little watery area with a waterfall running down the rocks there and into the pool. Isn't it just lovely? So tranquil. Tranquil and relaxing. Have a look at this perspective effect as I walk backwards. Almost looks like the castle's getting bigger as I walk backwards. It's awesome. This is where the big noise is. The bird that breaks Minecraft. Yep, it's the bird that breaks Minecraft. So that's Scarland. I can't do it justice. The amount of work that went into this, the sheer amount of artistry that went into this. Hello, creepy boy. It's just incredible. I think it's fantastic. Okay, let's take the official exit. Scarland Park exit. So guess what we're gonna do? Maybe I need... No, not Alvin guesses, please. We'll have a pancake. So, let's do a decked out run. I'm obviously running with Pearl's deck because, frankly, Pearl's better. Pearl's a lot better than I am. Okay. So, let's do a decked out run. This is only my 5th decked out run. And I'm not terribly good at it, so I'm going to stay on easy for now. Even with Paul's deck. There we go. Do we get a Yeti? No, we don't. Okay, so it's in the crypt. Possibly behind the crypt. I want some of my blank block cards to start dropping. Loot and scoot. I can hear you. I don't want to be hearing you. Tread lightly. Is that blank block? I can't remember. I think it's acid block. Dunk dunk. Where is this guy making so much noise? Dungeon repairs. There's one. Ah, there's another one. I'm trapped. Bounding strides is gonna kill me. I'm dead. There are worse times for bounding strides to happen, but not many. And I didn't sleep in the bed. Yeah. That was not fantastic, was it? Decked out. Come on. Come on. There are so many cards in that deck. It takes ages to get here. So anyway, as I've said, this is the Hermitcraft Season 9 server, or Season 9 World Download, not server. Although it is on a server. It's my server, on my LAN, not open to anything. And Season 10 of Hermitcraft is underway. So I don't know if there's really that much interest in looking at too much of Season 9 anymore. So I think what I might do is I'll cobble together some of the stuff from this stream and put together a episode of my Hermitcraft 9 fanboy YouTube series, And if anyone comments on that and says we want more, I'll make more. If nobody comments on that to say we want more, then I think the only times we'll see this world download will be on the odd occasion when I go completely nuts and decide to play some decked out. I have no idea what I'm doing next, as I explained to that person who came in here and tried to sell me stuff. I don't do this for money. This is not my income. This is just for fun. So I don't do a schedule. I don't have much. I currently have one viewer. Thank you for being here. And we'll see when I get time to come in again. One of the reasons I don't have a schedule, by the way, is because I live in South Africa. My worlds are on my home lab server. It's a fairly beefy piece of tin, which uses quite a substantial amount of electricity. Not really a problem with the bill. The problem is with our national electricity utility. Eskom, they are called. Their infrastructure is old and decrepit, which means we are currently living with a thing called load shedding. Load shedding is rotational blackouts. So where I live, I get 2, maybe sometimes 3 2-hour periods a day where my electricity goes off, which is not a problem for my screen and my laptop and stuff like that, because I have a pretty good backup power system, at least as good as I can afford. It can run my laptop for about 5 hours with my 2 screens attached. If I unplug the 2 screens, it can run my laptop for about 8 hours. And my load shedding is only 2 hours at a time, so that's fine. However, if I plug my home lab server into that backup power, it just says overload and switches off. Obviously, because it's a fairly beefy machine. So when the power goes off, my server goes off, which means my worlds disappear, because I play on the server so that my laptop doesn't have quite as much world generation stuff to do. So there we have it. That's what it is. This is the one of the little costs of living in what I consider to be one of the most beautiful countries in the world, one of the most hopeful countries in the world, surprisingly, if you listen to what I've just been waffling on about. But yes, that's why I don't have a schedule, because planning ahead with load shedding and stuff like that, if I say, for instance, I will be online at 6 p.m. UTC every Tuesday, I would be making a liar of myself very, very quickly, because it'll be less than a week. Well, it'll be less than a month at least, when before 6 p.m. UTC is when my electricity goes off. So, no schedule. So anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you when I stream again.